Hi, everybody. It's not Friday when apparently it's going to be in the 70s, but it's nice to be able to get outside today and get a little bit of fresh air. First of all, I hope you are all doing well. I hope you have seen from the university that you can return to campus and get your belongings. So I hope you'll have an opportunity to do that just as soon as you can. I do want to confirm something that I mentioned in one of my earlier videos or emails to you, that I will be sending out a link to a video conference using Zoom on Monday or Tuesday, whenever your scheduled class time is. What I want you to know in terms of your planning going forward is that I have no intention of holding regularly scheduled class time using Zoom or a program that is available through Blackboard. I've taught online classes before, mostly for continuing ed divisions at the colleges that I've worked at. And in those situations, having online classes where everyone, hops online at the same time really isn't practical. I'll be doing videos with some content if it's appropriate. We'll be using the discussion board. If there are assignments to be handed in, we can comment back and forth there. And of course, you can always send me emails. But it's not my intent to hold online classes every week. I do think it may be possible that those of you in the public relations case studies classes, we may have to have at least one, ad hoc online discussion about where you're at in your projects and where it is that you have to go in order to complete it. I understand you've been working in large groups, 5, 6, 7, and I don't want to see that work wasted. I don't want to say, well, things have changed, forget the project. I want to find a way to try to complete those projects. So we may have to have, an ad hoc discussion about that, but we can talk about that when we meet. I believe both of those sections meet on Tuesday. The final thing that I wanted to say to you is this. I don't know how various instructors are going to approach this. There are some who, based on the webinar I was in yesterday with the Blackboard technology, are at least thinking about holding regularly scheduled online classes. So I just want to suggest to you, before you make any commitments, to see what people are going to say about how they're going to proceed. I understand that many of you work. Some of you, unfortunately, because you work in the restaurant and hospitality business, have lost your jobs, at least for the moment. And I'm sorry about that. On the other hand, some of you may be first responders. You may work in the healthcare field, in nursing homes or in hospitals, and you may have the opportunity to pick up some hours. So thank you for doing that. And then there are some of you who, because you're home from school and you have younger brothers and sisters or nieces and nephews, the folks who have to go to work are going to say, well, you're around, you take care of the kids. So all these things are coming into play, which has led me to decide that, I'm going to teach these online classes the way I've always taught online classes, which are going to be, pretty flexible in terms of how and when you get the work done. When we talk on Monday and Tuesday, I'll have some suggestions for you about what you can do to manage your workload when you're taking online classes. But that's all for now. Please stay healthy. Please stay safe. Enjoy the good weather. And I look forward to speaking with you all next week.